So now, if I copy her link and put it in, it may post it on my channel to be clickable.
That would be cool. I'm trying to have a crackle-lanch in here.
Okay. So Glennis shared one of your flip throughs.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Glennis.
So that's clickable. And since that has your channel on it, they can go from there. And if I go to my channel, and her channel link specifically is clickable on mine. Not that you guys want to play musical chairs.
So are you also broadcasting this live on your channel?
Yep. So anyone who's hosting that pays for StreamYard, they have special privileges that allow their guests to broadcast to their own channels, as well as it staying on the host channel.
Oh, cool. So Marianne sets that up, or?
Well, yeah. So with her paying for StreamYard, it's an automatic thing that that is allowed with her paid subscription.
Okay.
Because Lindy pays for her subscription on StreamYard. So that allows me to broadcast from her channel to my channel. And I always forget about it, so I don't always get it linked together. And I will be probably popping off in about an hour.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay on all night either, so.
No. Marianne, we've been here for an hour and a half without you.
Have we really been here for an hour and a half?
Darn near.
Oh, wow.
And Marianne has been MIA this whole time.
Well,
I know she, before we went live for Monday Jumpstart, she had a call from her mom. So maybe she's following up and mom's having a thorough conversation with her.
that could be.
I think that worked. Maybe she fell asleep. Maybe. And Diane said, told you the dog ate her. I mean, I don't see Lucy doing that, but you never know.
Kissing her to death. I see her doing that.
Yeah. Oh, I unplugged that. Whoops. That's why it's not working. So what colors did you end up putting on there?
I put on some rose gold and a tad bit of red, more red than I really wanted to.
Ooh,
And then I just did some more mark making on it.
this is going to be fun.
So I still need to
And
pull.
then what are you pulling it with?
I have some metallic paint it looks pearl.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that would work or if I should just go with more rose gold or something a little lighter or really find my gold. I think my gold's over here. Here we go. So if this paint is a solvent-based paint, would it be okay to use on my gel plate?
I don't see why not. You can use alcohol inks on your...
Yeah, you can use anything. I've seen people use, the archival inks, the permanent inks. Oh, thank you so much. Messy Palette is, what is her name, Casey?
Diane. With
Diane.
with 2 N's.
Okay.
Yeah, Sarah, we're actually over on HPP. I just have it linked over to my channel. I see you're over on my channel right now.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you should send some of that rain my way.
Yeah, it's been pretty dry up here too.
Okay. It's not nearly as dark as I was hoping. Okay.
And Glennis is buried in snow. I know what that's like, Glennis. Vale is very snowy right now. But I'm down in the lowlands, so we don't have any of it. Our weather has changed so much. Okay, let's see if this works. It's going to dry too quick. Yeah. Ooh, stinky.
Okay, I'm going to try adding black soot to this to darken it.
To what part?
Oh, the elastic band.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Because I use scorched timber, and it's more of a gray white now. So we'll see how this goes.
Gonna get your hands messy.
Right. I am perfectly fine with messy hands. Just shows how much I enjoyed myself. Oh yeah. And oh yeah, that's a much better color.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Have you pulled it yet, or did I miss it?
Not yet. No, I'm still
Plan.
adding layer after layer and trying different things to see what works. The gold paint I have that's solvent based dried way too quick.
Oh yeah.
Basically just dried on my roller and the plate. So I'm trying the pearlescent color.
Now, do you put your gel plate on a clear mat of sorts, like
I have
whether
it
it's
on a piece of
acrylic or glass?
plexiglass.
Oh, cool. So you can see what it's going to look like before you pull it.
Yep. Let's see.
That's what I love doing. I love. I'm so excited for this one.
Yeah, this may be the best one yet.
This one's going to be freaking fantastic.
I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, that's
I
pretty
see
cool.
that. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so yummy.
Yeah. All that iridescent stuff from behind it.
Is really making it pop out.
Yeah.
Diana's like, I will fight you for that one.
Who said that?
Diane.
Oh, Diane. Well, maybe I'll scan it and send it to you.
There you go. I'm game.
That's what I've been thinking about is, taking the best of my prints and scanning them and selling the scans.
I mean, they're 100% original. Like you could.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, even though you use other people's stencils or anything like that, it's you made the design yourself from that, but
Right.
like it still makes it your own.
Right. Yeah, and I'm using the stencil for the purpose it was made for.
Yeah.
I'm not recreating the stencil and selling it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm making art from the stencil, and that's what it was designed for. Yeah, I'm going to have to let this one dry really well. It's pretty wet. How's your idea working, Casey?
Well, the colors took, so I'm about to solidify the eyelet to hold it. So we'll see.
Cool.
We'll see if the eyelet actually holds up to the tension.
Diane really likes it. That's awesome. Thank you.
I mean, her willingness to fight for it, like, yeah, she definitely loves it.
Thought I'd show you the other ones that I've done since we've been sitting here. This one will make a good base for something else to go on top of it.
Ooh, I love that one.
Yeah, that one turned out pretty cool. And this one doesn't really look like a whole lot, but I can do something on top of it, I think.
Yeah, it's just a base for a background.
Yeah. Then I think this one turned out pretty cool.
Yeah. Wrinkles always get me with gel plating.
Wrinkles are fun. And then this was the first one I did.
Yes. I love that one too.
That one's on rice paper. Every year I make my own planner in a composition notebook. And it's not really a planner. It's just kind of a journal and, idea book and stuff where I keep track of my appointments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So planner / journal. I was thinking of doing some jelly printing right on the, right into the book, just opening the book up and smashing it down. And seeing what I get.
I've been wanting to try making basically art journal pages with gel prints, like straight into the journal. I've been thinking about doing something like that too.
Yeah.
Diane said I would cut funky leaves from that green one.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
That could be fun.
She must have meant this one.
Probably.
Yeah, I do like to do nature journals.
Oh,
so
my
I could see cutting some leaves out of that. Oh, she said yes, that one's almost feels dry. I don't know whether I can. Not quite. Yeah, Marianne, I wasn't planning on spending all night here.
Right. Marianne, come back to the laugh and craft that you're hosting.
Marianne, come back. Okay, it might be ready.
I need to line up the slack just a wee bit more.
Nobody ever came to join you?
Nope. It's just been me and Casey.
Hey, Diane. Glennis is here. And Sarah. Sarah, do you want to come in? Glennis, don't want to come in? Ooh, that looks so cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like that, Carrie. That looks really awesome.
Thank you.
Hi, Leah. Leah, do you want to come in? Hey, Irma. I'm going back. I'm scrolling backwards. Irma, do you want to come in?
Cool.
I know Leah can't do much when it comes to doing lives currently with her medical stuff right now.
I get that. And it's on the day. You have to see how you feel on that day. Getting ready to take the little to basketball, but maybe if I get back in time. Awesome, Sarah. Diane would cut funky leaves from the green one.
This one, she's talking about this one.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Some wrinkles in it.
Really cool, yeah. The wrinkles would be cool with funky leaves.
So the other one I pulled from rice paper. This one is the very first one.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that one's like my #1 favorite besides the one you just pulled.
That's cool.
And I made those circles with the grunge board.
Yeah. You were
just had to put all the other pieces. Yeah, laid it down. I had to put all the other pieces of that away because they're like stinky. They like got wet somewhere.
Oh.
Inside the package and moldy.
Crap.
Gonna have to let them sit out and dry.
Yeah. Maybe spray them with vinegar and let them sit in the sun.
Yeah. I'll just leave them out in my room.
Yeah.
It's dry enough here, I think. They will. Yeah.
That's true.
Take care of themselves.
Oh.
Well, Carrie, there's enough slack, more slack than I intended with the elastic.
So you have plenty of room.
So yeah, I got plenty of room to bulk it up more.
Cool. Are you going to use that one? Or are you going to end up selling it, or what are you going to do?
I don't really sell any of my stuff.
You don't?
Nope.
Do you give it away, or do you just use everything?
I just
love on it.
Puts it on the shelf.
I make it. It sits on the shelf and collects dust, so I can look back at it to be like, "Ooh, I love the idea. Let's incorporate that idea into something else."
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I did. Like some of the things I was flipping through here, I was incorporating the ideas from things I already did in the past.
I forget about things that I've done after I sell them and forget to do those things again. Right?
Mm-hmm. No, so it comes in handy at keeping them. Where's the thing I took that one from? No, it's not that. It's not that. What journal was it I took that idea from? Oh. So these guys with the little coin envelopes here, the waterfall coin envelopes, I took that from this one that I did in here.
Cool.
And then me doing the gusseted file holder things, I played that off of these little pockets here. But these ones aren't gusseted. So like I can't really fit much into those. So I'm just like, okay, so I'll improve upon that. Okay.
All right, let's see.
So boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so I could use a lot more bulking up.
That is something that's never disappointing, right? I got more room to play.
Yeah, right. Well, Carrie was talking about, well, you'll probably need to grow your spine. I was like, meh. I'll just suck it up and deal with it.
I'll just make it stretch.
So I need to do something on here. Script stamping, that would be fun. first one. The first one.
So, Marianne, what are you going to do while we're all sitting here?
I am trying to empty a shelf.
Oh, okay.
I need to do some organization, which means moving a couple things around. And I'm thinking I need to have it done by Sunday since surgery's Monday.
Yeah.
Get it done and out of the way.
Yep. Otherwise, I won't be able to do it for 6 months. Not the kind of thing that anybody would be excited about coming in and trying to help me do in the very little room there is to move around.
Oh, yep.
Well, I just barricaded myself to my desk, so I feel that. Oh,
I mean,
that's the
if
one I
you
want.
would, I know, but Doug wouldn't be excited about that.
'Cause I got containers going from my, so I got my laptop here on a side table thing,
Right?
and to the left of that, I have container, and all that, and that's a
All
wall right now, and my door's on the other side of that little wall. I'm just like, great, Casey, look what you did to yourself.
It's awesome. That means you just have to sit and create.
Right, which I'm not opposed to that, but eventually I do need to go to bed. It's not for a few hours, but eventually I do need to go to bed.
No rush.
And eat dinner.
Yeah.
So, Casey, you had today off?
Yes, ma'am.
That's nice.
Yeah, having Sunday and Monday off is
Wow.
a
Like a
blessing.
weekend. An actual
Yeah.
weekend.
Nice.
It doesn't happen very often, does it?
It's been happening the last couple weeks. Which I will take the blessing because I know it won't last long with the holiday season starting to clear up.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's mainly why it happened, because they were doing that instead of giving me the Saturday off.
Mm-hmm.
Because like with the holiday season,
Right before Christmas.
yeah, but well, in December, or last week of, well, okay, let's back step. So the last couple weeks of November into most of December is our crazy week scheduling.
Right.
And during that time, it's basically blackout. No one gets Saturday off. You just
Right.
alter between doing a mid on Saturday opening or closing on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that.
It's January inventory time
Yep.
and crazy sale time. Everybody's back in the store, so that'll be another busy time.
And we already started clearancing some home accent stuff. So, but which is perfect for people doing like last minute gift shopping.
Right.
It's going to help push all of that out the door.
So you don't have to inventory it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. That's what we got to worry about. Yes, pretty much all that paint. Hello, Debbie. Pretty much all that paint she's using is acrylic, right? Craft acrylic for the most part.
Me? Yes.
Yeah, you.
Yes. Acrylic paints, mostly little craft acrylics, but I am using some Liquitex Basics and some other artist quality colors. Okay, give it a shot. Printing directly into my composition notebook.
Oh, is that what you're doing now?
Yep.
Awesome. Is this your 2025?
This will be my 2025. Yep.
Sweet. Alrighty. See here.
I have been taking apart costume jewelry to repurpose. Yeah, I when I used to buy bulk packs of jewelry bags and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would get in a kick and I would just sit down for a day or so and just rip
would
it all apart to its basic components and get
So
them all organized, and then take another day and just randomly start basically collaging jewelry together
That's
to
cool.
make necklaces, bracelets,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Right. Awesome. That sounds like fun.
It does.
And I haven't done it in a while because I have a lot of necklaces I've made that I don't wear or use or anything like that anymore.
I use jewelry like that
I don't go on.
for my junk journals
Mm-hmm.
because I make charms and the tassels.
Yeah, and I need to work on doing stuff like that with my jewelry because otherwise it's serving no purpose to me anymore.
Right.
I mean, every once in a while I'll get in a funk and I'm just like, I would like a new necklace. Let me make one.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
And I think that's mainly why I got into like doing necklaces, is because they don't really sell guys jewelry like that.
Yeah.
Like there's not like a big thing for men's jewelry or unisex jewelry.
Right.
And which most of mine is geared towards unisex jewelry. Like it could be for a guy or a girl.
And what isn't all that great often.
So I'm just like, well, I'm gonna make what I like.
There you go.
And now I don't go out as often as I used to.
Yeah.
So I don't get a chance to dress it up or anything. So unfortunately, I miss going out and everything. Like not like out to drink necessarily, but like just going out on the town, just hanging out,
Mm-hmm.
dressing the nines just because
Yeah.
I want to look cute.
Going to shows, meeting up with friends,
Yeah.
dinner.
Okay, so this side is pretty much done.
The
Like
only
some of the
partying or get together with friends I've done the last couple of years is going to Marianne's retreats.
Retreats
Yeah.
and New Year's Eve.
Retreats.
Make our own party.
Yep, so much
Right.
fun.
You still have some coffee? Oh, I got a splash of coffee left.
Okay. What's everybody in chat doing? Are they crafting?
Am I cutting?
Talking
Am I
amongst
cutting in and out, guys?
They're watching, talking a little bit.
I hear you fine.
Ooh, pretty. I love that one. That's so cool.
That was just this green paint and
Oh,
the
that's
rose
nice.
gold metallic.
Uh-huh. I have that rose gold metallic. Love it.
All right. I'm gonna step out real quick. I think my Wi-Fi is being stupid. So give me a moment.
I hear
I'll be
you.
right-
You aren't cutting out at all for me. But yeah,
Well-
if you want to get a new connection. Are people saying you're cutting out?
No, I just saw a few spinning wheels on our screens on my end. So that
Mhm.
usually means it's something's going on my end.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so
pop
give me a
that
moment.
new
I'll be right back.
I'll stand right here to let you back in.
All right.
Kind of made me want to start singing that song, Spinning Wheels.
Right. Spinning wheel. Those of you who weren't at Monday Jumpstart today, Casey was on with me and we did some cool altered playing cards with windows. So you might want to check that out. We made a lot of them. Got some here that I haven't quite finished. You see the window there, double window on this one. Working on this plastic. This is plastic, not plastic coated. It's a whole plastic card. They're the prettiest cards. There he is. There you go. Hopefully
That's
that's
awesome.
a better connection for you.
No, hopefully. There we go.
Now
I don't think I've ever noticed plastic playing cards before.
Hey, Debs.
They are. Hey, Deb.
Oh,
So I mean,
Debs, so everyone else can see you in chat. You want to hop on over to HPP?
there you go.
Up, and Leah's there
Leah
too.
too. Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Leah. I didn't realize that they were plastic through and through until I went to cut one with my craft knife.
Yeah.
They're just the coolest metallic, but they are full plastic, not just plastic coated. They're just made of plastic. They're so pretty. Yeah. So that was a little different. When you bend it, it doesn't just, it kind of,
Okay.
it's like
Leah's
really,
like, I'm officially back now.
yeah, really strong plastic that doesn't bend like paper.
Yeah.
Hi, Leah. Hey, Deb. Good to see you guys. All right. What next?
Oh, timber.
You ever looking at something for a while and go, I'm tired of looking at that. I'm just going to throw it away. Then you go pick it up to throw it away, and you're like, oh, maybe I should.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Wait a minute. Maybe I can use that.
Uh,
I've thrown things away and then a day or two later gone to the garbage and gotten it out again because thinking, wait a minute, I can use that for.
yeah. I don't know. I stuck them up with tape on the end of the bookcase, and every time I look at them, I'm like, I just need to throw those away and make the space. It's a collaged banana.
Oh,
So
cool.
there's no ink on it at all. It's all paper, just collaged paper for the colors.
Wow,
And this
fun.
one is a collaged cardinal.
Aw, cool. Did you, what papers did you use your
Like
jelly
tissue
print?
paper?
Yep, just gel prints,
Cool.
like 100% gel prints. And afterwards, somebody said, well, you should use one big piece as much as you can. I didn't. This is all lots and lots of little pieces.
Well, you got to make it go around the curve.
Yeah. And I mean, I had never done it before, so I don't know. You're supposed to use one big piece if you can, but
No, I think it looks better with tiny
doing that,
pieces.
yeah, I
Because then
felt
you
like
get
I got the variation of color and all the little dots that like
Right.
a banana really does.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do I do with them?
Oh, make an Eric Carle style book.
Who's Eric Carle?
Oh, you have never seen, okay, The Very Hungry Caterpillar?
That sounds familiar.
Oh, okay. You need to go to the library and check out in the little kid section some Eric Carle books.
Okay.
or just Google him.
Okay. Let me Google Eric Carl.
Or just Google them.
Or just Google. Books are more fun. I love going to the library, but
I do too, but in the interest of time,
yes,
right now.
yes. So
Eric
Google Eric
Carl,
Carl.
okay.
He makes beautiful
Oh.
collages with all
Oh.
his painterly papers.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, wait. Do you do? Okay, I think I know which caterpillar one you're talking about.
Yeah, and he's written many, many books and used all his own artwork to make the books. It's all collage done with his painterly papers.
He died in 2021 at age of 91.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay, so he was a painter. Let's see, wait a minute. He was more than that. American author and designer, basically, is what they're saying here. But he author, designer, illustrator of children's books. So he was a painter, painted his own pictures, pages like us doing gel prints,
Uh-huh.
and then tore them up and used those to collage the pictures in his books. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but they weren't gel prints. They were
Just
like
paint.
painterly papers. So
Okay.
he would sploosh some paint on a
Uh-huh.
page and then use different objects to take the paint away, like a comb
Okay.
or his fingers, or smush the paints together, or use different things to make different effects in the paint.
So basically mark making and basically doing what we do, but without a gel plate.
But yeah,
It's with stuff. Okay.
doing what we do, but in a different
I can
style.
see that. I can see like the caterpillar, the bear, the gorilla. Oh, interesting.
It really helps when you see the book itself, because they're much bigger, and of course the print is better than what you can see on a phone or even a laptop. But
so yeah, I'm on the computer and there's the book, but then it's got every single page of the book individually, and it's a really large picture.
Oh, awesome! Yeah,
and then I enlarged it to zoom in.
Yeah, and you can see the effects.
Yeah. Oh, they made an animated film out of the Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Oh, really? I was not aware of that.
Caterpillar is a classic.
Wow. The Very Hungry Caterpillar story is about hope. You, like the little caterpillar, will grow up, unfold your wings, and fly off into the future. Eric Carl is a creator and illustrator of many children's picture books, and the collage artwork within them is very recognizable. Okay. Okay, so you're saying do some more and get enough to make a book. So how do a banana and a cardinal tie together so I know what other things I need to make?
You have to write the story. I don't know. It's not.
Oh.
It's not my story. It's your story.
All right.
Well, I was counting on you writing the story, and I'll just illustrate it. I don't know. Okay. All right.
Like, if I got to do the work, I guess.
Right.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take a little break here, but I'll be back. Where did I put
Okay.
I could. I can actually just trim that down. Let's do that.
Irma, I'm with you on the laying down. Totally understand that. Oh, Sarah's been taking apart costume jewelry to repurpose.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Debbie, you've never done gel printing? Wow. Yeah, we actually do quite a bit of gel printing around here. If you want to just watch videos, they're all over YouTube. We've got a whole bunch on our channel here. And yeah, well, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe and hit the notification thing, so that when we have, because it'll always say gel printing in the, almost always in the title. So you would see when something comes up where we are going to gel print, so you could watch. They are so fun. Do you have a gel plate of any brand, or just getting exposed to it?
No,
Hmm.
no.
From far away, it doesn't look like anything at all. But then when I get up close and you see all the collage, then it looks way more cool. All right, somebody write a story. And I'll illustrate it with collage, gel print collages.
William Brady. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Get my chat caught up here. I'm way behind.
Yeah, about 2 hours behind.
Right. Oh, Debbie's daughter loved Eric Carle when she was younger. Oh, awesome, Debbie. Yeah, we all probably watched, I don't even know how many, lots and lots of gel printing videos before we ever started, before we ever tried. Then there's this point where you're like, I can't watch anymore. I got to get my fingers on it.
Right. I know I have definitely been a guilty enabler of gel printing.
I plead the fifth.
On multiple occasions.
I'll plead the fifth and let you take that accusation.
I have no problem taking
I've never had anybody try
blame
it and
for
not like
being
it,
a guilty enabler.
right? No, that is one thing that nobody ever regrets doing because it's just so fun, relaxing, so many levels.
I mean, most of us have some form of acrylic paints or some form of colorant medium
You can use
that you can use
watercolor
on it.
or color paint, or you can use
Alcohol
acrylic.
inks.
What do you call them? Acrylic paint pens.
Yep. Heck, you can use Sharpie on there and still pull it.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay.
My family called from Bangkok. I think that's where they are right now.
Oh, nice.
But I couldn't hear anything they said because it was buffering so badly.
Right.
So.
You just have to start your video again. Hit the video thing on the bottom.
Yeah.
We lost you.
I've been really playing in watercolor a lot lately too, which is not something I've done a lot of. I really don't know anything about it. I've just have felt the urge to get my brush in the paint and smear it around. And I really enjoy it. So I'd like to learn more about watercolor and actually making it look like something.
There are a lot of free tutorials on YouTube.
Yes, I've been watching some of them.
They're fun.
The hard thing is a lot of times I'll watch them while I'm doing other things or listen while I'm doing other things.
Right.
And when I do, that's when I want to go pull my stuff out and sit down and try it with them. And I can't always do that. And so if I only wait to watch one when I have time to do that, I don't get to watch very many.
Oh.
But I figure the more I listen to, the more, even if I'm not doing it at the same time, the more information I'll have, the more maybe I'll start to assimilate it.
Right. Because it goes in your brain and it kind of sits there for a while.
Until I need to go use it.
What I like to do is find some videos that I like and then save them in a playlist. So then when I'm ready to sit down, I can just go to the video I've watched before.
All about this topic.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good idea because I have found a couple people that I really enjoyed, or it really wasn't exciting to sit and watch, but they would have been perfect to play along with. Because it was in a very teaching style, and there was time to actually do it along with them. So I think I'll do that. I need to go out and grab my drink. I thought I brought it in with me, but I left it sitting on the counter. All right, so next step in this reorganization.
I wish you could come to my room and help me reorganize.
Oh, I do too. I actually enjoy that. I'm not enjoying mine right now because I want a certain amount of stuff done by Sunday, and
Right.
I don't have enough room. I wish I could just drag everything out, like they do on TV, organize the room and bring stuff back in one by one and put it where it goes. It just takes
That's what I was just saying earlier. That's how I have to do it.
so much longer when you have to do it like playing Tetris.
Right? Because you're shifting and you're touching things way more often than you should.
Absolutely.
Because you're shifting it so you can put something back where it goes. And then you're shifting it again so you can put something else where that was. And you're shifting it again. Yeah, it's just...
You can't always tell if something's going to fit, too, because there's too much stuff. And you're using a lot more energy by, as you say, shifting it 5 times. You've used a lot more energy.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just going to have to do everything in my room, which is already a mess because I haven't completely unpacked and unloaded. And I've started crafting in here. I've got crafty bits all over the place that shouldn't be left out,
And you haven't yet created the places to put them. Oh my goodness. That's how I am, Carrie. I'm going to have to do it in the room. Okay.
So, Marianne, are you in the store part?
No.
Is that where you craft? No, you
No,
have to
upstairs in my studio.
Okay.
But I think I might bring up. I think I want to get rid of a dresser up here because I feel like it takes up too much room and I don't get enough storage in it in relation to the amount of space it takes.
Right.
So I think I'm going to get rid of this dresser. And I think I'm going to bring up 1 or 2 of the paper racks that are downstairs that hold 12 by 12.
Oh, good idea.
Paper. And that won't stick out as far. And I think I can also get a lot more paper in it.
At least I was thinking ahead and I got all the furniture pieces in here that I wanted.
You did get it?
All the furniture in place.
Right.
It's just not things are not
organized and things not put away in them.
Right.
You'll get to it. And you'll have a little more time now too over the next couple months.
Yeah, that's my big project.
Yeah. Now that you're feeling better, I mean, you've spent a month being sick, so that kind of physical work is hard to do when you're sick and feeling so.
Oh, it was, yeah. It was not going to be anything I could do.
Well, you'll never get better then because
you're
draining yourself every time you do something.
I'm still coughing, but at least I feel human again.
Yeah.
Like I can get up and do things.
I can tell that you're still a little congested.
I'm very congested. Yeah.
But yeah, way better than you were.
Oh, yes.
At least you can sit at your desk and craft and it's not killing you just to sit there.
Right. Yeah.
Do that.
Before I couldn't. Yeah. I had no strength.
Yeah.
All I could do is just sit in my chair and watch TV. Oh, and I was telling Casey about my doodle book.
That feels miserable, doesn't it?
I accomplished that while I was sick. That's good.
That's the most amazing book. And I actually pulled out a book. It's yours is pretty big, isn't it? It looks like it's great big, like 11 by 14 or something.
No, it's like maybe a 5 by 6, maybe a little bit bigger.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll go see if I
I have the feeling that your squares inside it, you have like 6 squares on a page.
Yes, I do.
And I thought that they were like 4 by 4.
Let me go get it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wow.
Hey, Julie.
Hey, Julie. Roadrunner. All right.
Now let's look at this.
What are you doing down there?
Okay, so here's the book.
All right, hang on. Let me get back over
Sure.
to my computer.
Let me get my ruler.
So the squares are small. I thought they were like 4 by 4 because it looks like a nice big.
So the book is about almost 6 inches wide.
Okay.
And about 8 inches tall. And my squares inside are about 2 1/4 inches square.
Is your video not coming on?
Well, that's
Do you
why
not see
I was just. I don't see.
You
I was
don't
just
see
about to ask.
No. Can you go down to the bottom of StreamYard and settings?
Okay, let me get my.
Or just look at your picture. Well, I don't know if that shows for you.
I
go
stopped
to settings.
the cam and then I turned it back on again.
Okay. It didn't come back on.
You're not seeing me? Okay.
No. So go settings, then camera, and then go to
Okay.
the right to the camera drop down.
My camera is
on there.
Is selected and I can see.
You can. We can see the black square and hear you, but can't see. Okay, hang on a second. Let me.
That's so weird.
Toggle this out. Edit mic settings, but I can't edit camera settings. Okay, stop the camera again, and then toggle it back on and see if it'll. Okay, I see there you stopped it. Okay, so is there something covering the camera?
Nope, because I can see it fine. I'm showing up.
You're seeing yourself?
Yes, I am.
That is weird. Okay, so it's the connection.
Should I just get out and come back in?
Yeah, I can kick you out and then just click right back in.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, let's do that. "104 degrees, Julie. Oof. Sounds like Arizona." Casey's concentrating. He's at the 18th hole. This shot is for the win. He's concentrating. He's focused on getting his inches exactly right. There you are. There you are, Carrie.
Yay.
Okay, so it's about 6 inches wide.
Yes, and what did I say? Almost, 8 inches tall.
Oh, there you are.
6 by 8.
Okay.
And the squares are about 2 1/4 inch square.
Wow, that is tiny. Okay, so I found this book, and I was going to use this book, and it is, the page is not quite 6. If I go where my line is here, so I'm not against the edge, it's at 5.5. Okay, and then tall.
Just measure the paper. Yeah, the paper itself.
Paper's 8.5.
Okay. So
And-
that's perfect.
Yeah, but I
that's how
thought,
she
I mean,
did
I thought yours were like 4 by 4. So I thought, well, if I
No.
just cut it in half and have 2, but that's a lot. If I even cut that in half and had 4.
Yeah, and that's why I did 6 because
Yeah.
I wanted them small enough to do quickly. I didn't
Yeah.
want to spend a whole lot of time sketching out the designs.
I agree. You want to be able to see enough of the design to know how to do it, remember how to
Right.
do it, but not so much that it takes forever because it's a sample book.
Yes, it's an
I
idea.
love
Yeah, an idea
Yeah.
book. And then I did experiment with different colors.
Colors, yeah.
I got tired of just doing black.
Yeah.
So that's a gray gel pen. And I just started doodling with colors.
Different colors. Yeah. Interesting.
And it made it fun. And I just wanted to see what it would look like in colors.
Yeah.
Because before this book, I'd always only done them in black.
In black, right?
Because that's the traditional way to do it. But
Sure.
I mean, we're making our own way here. So
Right. And you might do one of those as a doodle on something like on a gel print. And you might want a different color based on what the gel print is. So tell me again, how tall was yours? Oh, you muted yourself.
Oopsie.
I was
Oopsie.
coughing.
Oh, that's okay. So it was about 6 wide, but how tall? I forgot.
6 by 8.
Okay, so it's about the same. So I'm going to tear this page out. I'm going to start anew, and I'm going to do 6. That makes me happier because I thought it was going to take me forever if they're this big. I started this one, and it took a while, and I should be done if it was smaller, but I didn't even finish it. The whole thing goes in. So your squares are 2 1/4, you said.
So just play with that paper that you took out and, fold it up into 6s and see what you get, or do 4.
Roughly close. Yeah.
4
So
per page.
let's see.
This is how I started. And I thought, I don't want to make every page a different size.
Oh, right. I get that. Okay.
Then I measured out.
Okay.
And what I did was I always take a page out of the back
Uh-huh.
and I play with it until I get the right sizes.
Oh. Making you talk a lot, and that does not help with the coughing. That was a good idea. Page in the back. Okay, so and also
So then you can fold it up and see what you get, and see what size you want to make them.
add a little border in there. Okay. Isn't that book amazing, guys? How many do you have? 400 and some?
So each page has 6 designs on it.
Okay.
And I'm going to have 96 pages when I'm finished. I have this much left to go.
Okay.
So 96 times 6.
100 times 6 is 600. Holy cow.
So let me see. What is that?
Minus 24. So I'd say 600 minus 24. 576 is my rough guess.
Yeah, 576.
Okay.
So
That's a lot of Zen tangles. I'm really enjoying the doodling that you guys have got me hooked on, doodling.
It is so much fun.
It is, and it's relaxing. On the gel prints, what do you do with them? Doodle on them. Turn them into pages. Yeah. Okay, so I do like that. Now I've got 6 basically even. That works. And so if I go in far enough to leave a little border, that would be, let's see, It's just shy of 3. So if I leave a 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch, that's 2 1/4. Oh yeah, that's just about right. About 2 1/4 inches. Okay.
So here's one I did years ago.
Ah,
Ooh.
nice.
And basically how I learned was to start, and I always like to draw a frame around my whatever I'm doing. I like to have a frame around it. So I did the frame, and then I sectioned it off in these little weird loop-de-loops, and then picked a different pattern for inside each one.
Oh, yeah. See, that's great on alcohol ink or gel plating when you've got different colors and you can just draw around different colors.
Yes, it's so much fun.
1/4 1/4. Make a 1/2.
And then you can start with just watercolor shapes. Doodle it into each watercolor shape. There's so many different ways to do it. I've seen some incredible artists just take a page and start doing the doodles and making them like grow
right
from one doodle to the design to the next.
Oh, that's crazy. I love it though. I look at it, I'm so fascinated by it.
I love that. That's so much fun. And I imagine it's even more fun like going through and actually coloring it and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that.
And that's just made with different triangles put together.
That's pretty. Squishing my stuff.
I have other notebooks that are hiding that I don't know where they are, but
because we haven't unpacked yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally I still have things from retreat. Both retreats.
Right.
Not unpacked. Both retreats.
Oh man.
And I told myself I cannot come back until I have everything put away and everything paid off from the last visits.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I might.
The put away is what kills us. Okay.
So these will give some really cool, fun backgrounds to my 2025 journal.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay, what next?
Okay. More gel printing.
Oh yeah, I can. All I want
color.
You know, and I love making my journals, but all I want to do is gel print.
Yeah. It's very therapeutic, isn't it?
It's very addicting. Yeah. And I think it kind of puts you in a meditative state like the doodling.
I totally agree.
Yep, so, I agree with that.
If
sometimes that's me with collaging even too.
Right. If anybody's ever wanted to meditate, but you just can't, you can't relax your brain long enough to do it. And if you try to close your eyes and relax, you fall asleep. Doodling is an excellent way.
Doodling, gel printing is very much. Yeah.
It is meditation. Meditation through art.
Absolutely. Let's see. Now. Okay. So that's my outside perimeter. And if I want a half an inch between. We got left here, 1/4 inch between. That's 1/4.
Oops. There we go. Actually, egg it.
Quarter.
Needs to be lower. You see, put the lids on your glue.
1, 2. Dang, that is so super close. Perfect. Okay. So, oh, I'm in this direction. Let's see. Yeah, I hate when I get going and forget to put the lid on the glue.
Yeah, because you just want to keep moving and you're like, oh crap.
Yeah. Yeah, and you always pay for it. There's no not.
No, not.
No not paying for it. You can't just say, oops, I'm sorry, glue. And it's like, okay, I won't clog up. It does anyway.
No, the glue will just be like, you will learn your lesson or not.
Right.
Either way, blah on you.
Right.
So there's that. Now,
All right.
so I like how they can do that, or it can open up that way. So that just needs decorating. I need to figure out how I want that to end up closing. Like to hold it closed. Oh, I could, you'd probably just put a paper clip there. Some fun rusty ones. That would be perfect.
On that dot. Sweet. Okay. Works.
Just a small one. Roll it. There we go. So you'll just stay close like that. And I can still put something here. I still need to put journal pages together for this.
Okay.
We're also quiet.
I'm measuring. Focused.
Perfect. So then what I do once I get them blocked out on the piece of scratch paper like that, what you're doing there, is I make a template with it. So on each corner, I make a little hole. So what I did this last time is I used the smaller end on a punch I have that's teeny tiny.
Brilliant.
So I punched out each corner and it left a teeny tiny little hole. And then I take a pencil and
corners.
For each page that I want to do, I put the template on top of the page and then make a little pencil dot on each corner.
You are so smart.
Draw them out.
You are smart. That's brilliant. That's awesome.
I don't want to measure out every page.
I totally understand.
And then what I did with this one was I got tired doing every page, the corners. So I laid the paper template on top of the page, and I took a push pin and
I was going to say, just stick a pin through it and made a hole.
I pushed the pin as far through as many pages
many
as
you could. Oh.
And then I had the little pinhole.
Yeah,
that
that
the
is
pages with.
That's brilliant.
So
you really are brilliant. That was so smart. So smart. So smart that I am proud to copy you. I am proud to learn from you.
Go ahead, copy me. That's why I told you.
Thank you. No, I'm happy to learn from you because that's amazing. Okay. Well, I'm off like by a 16th somewhere. So one of the sets of boxes is going to be a 16th, if that, a 32nd larger than the others. And I don't care.
Not going to make a difference in the long run.
No.
And then just freehand the boxes. Don't.
Oh, you mean when you put them in the
time by getting the ruler out? Just freehand the boxes. And mine are all wonky and crooked, and some of the corners don't match. But once you get the design in there, you're not looking at the outline.
That's true.
Plus, that adds to the whimsy of it.
Well, see, I look at hers and I love the whimsy of that. But I'm thinking about mine, and I'm like, I have to have a ruler. Those boxes have to be square.
No, you don't. You don't.
Casey would.
I would do the same thing. I would still square them off.
Yep. I don't know. I can try.
But you're not going to be using a ruler inside.
No.
And that's what you're really looking at.
Just to make the boxes. Yeah, it's the design inside that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
That is very true.
So I'm going to say I never use a ruler to draw the lines. It's all freehand.
Yeah. But you know what? When you showed me the book, never once did I look at it and go, oh, the squares aren't square.
Right?
All I saw was all the designs.
There's wiggly lines there.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, it just proves what you said, that you're not going to look at the lines. You're just looking at the inside designs.
And it's the whimsy of it, like Casey said. It's it's all fun.
I love that it adds to the whimsy of it.
Yeah.
Irma's gonna steal it too. She's gonna make her a book.
Yay.
I'm gonna do a book of these, of the Zen Tangles and Doodles. And then what was the other? Shoot, what was it?
Collage fodder.
Oh yeah, thank you. And then collage fodder. That probably won't need to be as big, but I thought I probably don't. I don't know. Do I want to mix them? Do I want them to be in the same book? Probably doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get a smaller notebook, and I'm trying to just use up notebooks. Like this is one that I got from Goodwill, and it's an old Stampin' Up like calendar or something for Stampin' Up people.
Oh, there you go.
I pulled the calendar pages out because I didn't want those. And all the rest of them, they're either dot grid, there's a few lined, or they are like that's dot grid lined. They go in a pattern, or they're tiny little graph, or they're just solid.
Dot grid would be perfect.
Yeah, I love the dot grid. And some of them have the little Stampin' Up thing. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'll put the thing over it. You're not even going to see it anyway. And I really like the book because look how the cover folds back and you can work with it either direction. And I have let me show you this one. This is the same book.
Oh, cool.
I just covered it with something.
Nice.
Yeah. So I haven't covered the back yet, but I covered the front. So this is my collage art journal. Hey, Adria. So this is just a collage art journal.
Adria, you're over on HPP, so hop on over to HPP so you can chat with everyone else.
So
please and thank you.
Don't even have to know where it came from, but I like the way the whole front, folds back. So I started doing. Oh, this is not the thing. I have two collage art journals. This is the throw anything in anywhere one. But do you, when you do a collage art journal like that, see, this is just like testing out crap. This is not 100% collage. So testing out some media and testing out some things to see what they would do.
Uh-huh.
When you do like a collage art journal like this, are you expecting that at some point you might want to take out that page and use it? Or are you just going to leave it?
It depends on how precious the other pages become. If I really like them and I want to keep them all in the book, then I'll probably just work on top of that.
Yeah.
Or if it's something I want to keep, I'll take it out and tape it into another book.
So this is my real collage art journal. So every page is just going to be a collage of scraps, even outline of things that were punched out. And so I started doing this, and the whole point was literally just collaging scraps. Okay. I didn't know what to do with my little Zentangle, and so sitting there, so I put it in there. So
awesome. Yeah.
I'm going to have to take that and redo it in my book now. And there's some collage fodder. It was the last one I had sitting there, so I wanted to use it.
Perfect.
But so just literally collage pages. And so I was going on both sides of the page. And then all of a sudden I started to think, well, am I, and it's stupid to say, am I supposed to? Because there is no supposed to. But am I going to want to take these pages out and use them, like cut a tag out of it or something? If I really like it. So then I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't do both sides of the page. Maybe I should only do one side. So like opened this up and did one side and left the back of both of them. And then I did that one. But I thought, well, if I do like a spread like this and leave the back, so the next one will be empty, and then do the next, then if I want to take them out, I can not worry about what's on the back. I can just take this out and cut it up. I might be more inclined to take some out than others, but then I'm thinking, I don't know, would I really do that, or am I just going to leave it as a book? Because these collages make great tag backgrounds.
They do.
I have the all the gel plate scraps. I love collaging with the gel plate scraps. This was an interesting book too. So so I don't know. What do you guys do? Do you collage in an art journal? And do you take that out or plan to take it out and use it, or just leave it? So I don't know if I should continue with going on both sides or continue with going on one side.
Hi, Adria.
Important decisions, right?
Yeah, it's
is that
whatever strikes you at the moment. If you're working on a journal or a spread in your own planner journal, and you've done a page that would work perfectly for it, rip it out and use it, or cut something out of it. Take one of your punches and just punch a tag out of the corner and leave the whole page in.
That's a good idea.
That's another design element. Is fun for your.
You don't have to take the whole thing. Good point. Well, maybe I'll go through and just do one side and then see how I feel, and maybe I'll go back and do the other side, or maybe not. Maybe move on to another book. So here's interesting too. I started out, they're kind of color, like blue and brown.
They go together.
These are kind of all greens and yellows, and they're kind of scraps of the same, black and white with a pop of color. I always love that. And then I started thinking, man, you're going to be so uptight about that, because I love the combinations. And I'm like, you need to stop that. You need to break out of your, of your way of doing it and do it different, and just use scraps of everything on there. So I start putting on, scraps of anything that maybe, like this is, the blue. I don't know. That may not be the best example, but
the only thing that doesn't match to me in that previous page was the little purple. I think even the blue is fine.
This way.
No, go forward. Your finger was on it, I think. Or the next one. Or
That one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
The purple. Which purple?
The up in the upper right corner.
Really?
I don't know. It just kind of sticks out. Or use that purple.
Because this
in
is
another
purple
spot.
and pink, shades of purple,
Mhm.
and that dark is in here. And this is purple and pink, and that's pink. So, yeah, and
I like the blue on that with the
that's
with the
interesting.
pinks
And
the
these
light
guys are, you can't see these. This piece of ribbon
Ooh, that's cool.
is purple.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of purple there, but I thought that it was really dark. It was the last piece of a piece of dyed paper. So I took a failed punch, because I didn't get the whole circle. Put that on there. And last little scrap of one of my favorite gel prints. I just hate to throw that away because I just love them. And yeah, so I think, there's blue down here too. The blue, I don't know. Maybe they do go together, but the colors.
So you're
away.
On that page as a composition, you're a little top heavy with your darks.
Mm-hmm.
So down at the bottom, maybe some more dark, maybe another piece of that blue, or something else that's the dark purple to match the other one. So, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. And this is where I was going, okay, quit color coordinating the way you like, like I was doing it. Quit color coordinating and just okay, here's another thing. These are just like torn and randomly put on wherever. And kind of my what I like to do, even if these are torn, but they're still kind of blocked out. So they're either vertical or horizontal, So it's like there's some semblance of order. And that's typically what I like to do. And I thought, you got like this one. This is a perfect example of me. Color coordinated. It's a black and white with a pop of color. Everything is blocked out. So you can see it. But then there's a little bit of whimsy added on it. So, and so I thought, okay, quit doing that. Quit blocking everything out. Just glue it wherever and let it tear it. And don't worry about tearing it and blocking. Just tear it and plop it wherever. And don't worry about what the colors are. Just grab whatever's next.
So you're trying to help yourself loosen up a bit.
And then I get something that I'm like, but I don't really like that. This, I don't know.
Just do it and let it grow on you.
Yeah.
It's in a book
I
where
love
you don't have to
use
prints,
but I don't like this collage, So I don't, and maybe it's not, maybe they can be blocked out. Maybe that's just my style and that's okay. So talking so much, Casey couldn't even butt in to say he's going to go grab something to eat.
Did he leave us?
Sorry, Casey. He'll be right back. He just went to get a snack. It's not the purple. It's how dark it is, Glennis said. I agree. I agree. Which is why I originally put those two pieces on it, because it was even worse. Love the purple, but it was really heavy.
Do you have some more of that blue? I would love to see some of that blue down, like repeated down at the bottom.
I might could find a piece of that.
Yeah.
Even a strip that went across this way or something. It's at 6 o'clock? Almost. Okay. I'll be back.
Where are you going? I'm all alone. Oh my goodness. So what's everybody having for dinner? Or is it after dinner? So what I'm doing is just gel printing in a composition notebook that I'm going to use for my 2025 planner journal. I make one every year, and I find that I can do doodles or artwork or plan or not plan or put pictures in or, not record things. And I'm free to do so because I didn't spend hardly any money on it at all. Casey's back.
Oh, I didn't really leave. I just put myself on mute while I was munching and crunching.
Munching and crunching. Did you find something good to eat?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I just grabbed a Belvita bar and I have some chocolate covered espresso beans I brought down to munch on.
Oh, yummy.
I ran out of coffee. I'm just like, I need to be consuming something.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make more coffee at this time.
Will it keep you up?
No. I at a certain time of the day, like I just don't want to make more coffee.
Yeah.
Because it kind of defeats the purpose in my mind.
Gotcha.
But doesn't stop me from eating
The
espresso
espresso
beans.
beans. Those are yummy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need to determine how wide this is. So it's about 6 1/4-ish. Okay. I'm gonna start making some journal pages to put in here. I need to alter these, but I'm not sure how I want to alter them. I definitely need to reinforce this because this is like super flimsy because of the cards on here.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to think of how I want to reinforce it because I still want to make it usable.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna end up making spaghetti for dinner. I usually make it in a big batch so I have it to last me throughout the week at work for lunches. So
That's smart.
mm-hmm. Oh my goodness! I can hear the doggies outside.
Your doggies?
Well, they're technically my roommate's doggies, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. But Blue is a husky, and Merlin is a Lhasa Apso,
Oh my
which,
goodness.
which which is basically a Shih Tzu.
Yeah. I have
But
a mix one of those little wiggly curly dogs.
yeah, I just hear a Blue outside. Oh,
Oh.
try and tell Father to let her in. She's only talkative when she's trying to come in, or wants to go out, or when Merlin can't shut up.
And she's tired of hearing his baloney, huh?
Uh-huh. Because she's always like, Father, make him be quiet. Make him stop, please. I don't care that there's someone at the door. Make him stop. I'm just trying to get my beauty sleep all day.
Right. All day long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is a couch potato. Unless she needs to go out to the restroom or eat, she is a couch potato.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. You know where my craft room is in comparison to the the backyard patio? It's like right on the edge of it.
Oh, so you can hear everything that the
So
dogs are doing.
yeah, so I can hear them having a fuss. Put that in there, but it's not quite wide enough. It needs to be wider. Excuse me. No. Ooh, ooh. Oh, but that has a bunch of glitter in it. I don't want glitter. Wide enough? Sounds about wide enough. That's a maybe. Or do it that way. Get those corners in there. That is heavier. That might work. Where is this sitting? Because this is already. I could just ink the edges a little bit more to blend it in.
Is that coffee dyed music paper?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got it from Tracy. I can't think of her last name. She sold on Lindy's channel.
Okay.
She had some beautiful, beautiful dyed paper packs.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. She had some green, she had purple, she had regular coffee dye, she had grunge packs.
Cool.
She does beautiful work. And she gets some really, really sharp details in them too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think I'm going to do that one. I bought like 4 packs from her.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think 4 packs from her. So I got the coffee dye, the grunge, and then 2 purple ones.
Oh, purple? Awesome.
Yeah, the purple ones are so gorgeous.
Oh. I'll bet. Did she use you said she had designs. Did she use like that plastic doily stuff to make the designs, or
I'm assuming as much. I don't know for sure. I think some of them are probably plastic doilies and probably actual doilies or laces. I mentioned stencils, but she was like, "Ooh, stencils are a good idea." So I don't think she uses stencils at all.
Oh, I love using stencils in my coffee dyed paper. It's really cool.
So I'm going to cut off about 1.5 inches, I guess. Low chat rate. Wonder how many people are actually still here.
It's like 5 watching. Does that include the 3 of us? Is that 5 other people?
Oh, I don't. Can you see how many people are there? Oh, are you watching via YouTube?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
from
So
YouTube.
one of them, I think one of them is Marianne. And I'm not watching through YouTube. I'm watching through StreamYard. So it doesn't. I don't think it counts me. So that sounds like that means there's like 3 people.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I want to basically decoupage this on, or should I just use a glue stick?
I have no idea where Marianne went again.
I think she had another call or something.
Okay.
Adria's here and Glennis is here. I think Leah's still here. I mean, she was just here a moment ago when I mentioned spaghetti.
Leah?
Maybe if I say spaghetti again, she'll come out of the works. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti.
She likes spaghetti?
Apparently she likes spaghetti because that's what called her out.
I like spaghetti too.
Well, I mentioned that I was going to make spaghetti for dinner. So, and that's why she commented. Oh, there's Leah. I think if I add this, then I might help reinforce it to give it some structural integrity. Oh my gosh.
What are you putting on it?
Oh well, I'm gonna glue this onto it.
Uh-huh.
But I think the glue as well as the paper will help make it a little bit stronger.
Oh yes, definitely.
Because otherwise it's kind of like floppy. Like loose floppy.
It's too lightweight for your purposes.
Yes.
Modifying your ugly washi. Adria, what does that mean? What are you doing? Modifying. She says, I'm working on modifying my ugly washi.
Oh yeah, she was saying something about that yesterday. She's trying to make it work for her.
Okay.
Because she has a bunch of washi that's just like meh.
Yeah, I have a lot of that too. But I'm in good straits because my 4-year-old granddaughter loves to make art. So I give her my washi tape that I don't care about. She uses all sorts of different things.
Hello, Sylvia.
Is Sylvia here?
Yep.
You were right. Marianne's on a phone call. 6 rolls of stupid branded washi tape. So I've laid out strips on sheets of acetate and so far have... Oh, great idea. Love that. Adria says, not even your 4-year-old granddaughter would like to art with this washi tape. Well, she also likes to decorate cardboard boxes and, try to tape up her little brother and, things like that. So
I didn't know little brothers were an art supply.
No, she just tries to keep him quiet and out of her stuff.
Oh, I mean, that's fair.
He's 2, and he wants to do exactly what she's doing.
And she's just like, mind your own business. I don't want you involved in this.
She's really good about getting his crayons or his markers out and setting him up. So,
that's good.
She's smart. She knows that'll keep him occupied with his own thing and he won't bother her.
Sylvia, you're over on my channel. We're over on HPP. I just have it linked to my channel. That way, it's there just for later if anybody wants to watch. But yeah, if you want to chat with everyone else, ooh, I love that. That's so fun. If you want to chat with everyone else that's in chat, hop on over to HPP.
Yeah, come on over, Sylvia.
Sylvia, did you know that we're over here crafting away with glue and stuff?
And
I didn't have a good follow up, so there's that.
And painting more.
And painting more.
Oh, I just got a great idea.
Oh yeah.
You want to
gild? I have those, and then it comes out trash.
You want to gild the edges of your books? Look, I got the whole edge of the notebook. A bunch of papers. Gilded the edge right there.
I saw someone doing that recently. Recently intentionally.
Intentionally, yeah. Were they using their gel plate?
No, they were actually
painting.
No, they were inking their edges. They basically put together a journal. Or all the signatures of a journal, and they just held the signatures like real tight together and just start inking the edges just to get done and over with.
Great idea. Here's Sylvia.
There she is. We know you're here officially because you are now blue.
She is blue.
And I got married, did you know, stuck in my head. It's all my fault. Oh my gosh, those dogs. Okay, I think it's still moist. Oh, I've been looking for a specific because I want to make standing up calendars. Did I find a book? No. Oh my gosh. Hey, at least your craft room's clean now. So she's been looking for a very specific book because she wanted to make standing up calendars. She didn't find the book though, but her craft room's clean.
That's awesome.
I'd still call it a win, even though it wasn't your intentional goal. It's still a win in my book. Even though it's not the book you were looking for, it's a win in my book. Okay. Put that there. And then I can probably glue this down now. Washi tape before and afters. Oh, did you send me pictures, Adria? Give me one moment, hon. Okay, good for me. Yes. Message. I don't know.
Sylvia!
Ooh.
That woke you up, huh?
I love what you did with your washies.
Who, what? Show us.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I agree with the washi thing that she stated earlier. So I don't even think your granddaughter would like them.
Oh, okay. They're that bad, huh?
What? The washi looks like it's meant for the food market.
Oh.
Like it's meant to be for suppliers to use to advertise.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
Carrie, did you show your washi earlier?
No, we're talking about Adria. She's revamping her washi.
Oh.
So she's taken washi that she hates and she's gel printing on it. And she laid it out on pieces of acetate. And
yeah.
So I thought that was a wonderful idea. I might do something.
Yeah, because I have plenty that I don't use different weird colors or things it says or whatever.
Right. And before I actually could buy any washi tape, I used to take this. It's paper
tape, medical paper tape.
Yeah, and I would put it out on the shiny side of my butcher's paper.
Oh yeah.
And I sprayed it with my own ink sprays that I made from Crayola markers, and it came out looking tie-dye, and
wow,
stamped on some of them, and yeah, they came out looking cool. Great. They were a lot of fun to make.
Sylvia, I am reading your message right now. Wow.
Now let me see. Oh, now I can see it. Silly thing. Okay. So this is what the washi looks like.
Hang on. Let me. Okay.
That's how the washi started out.
Hanemule. Okay.
Yeah. It looks like advertising washi.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it is. Oh, nice.
See? Huge improvement.
Oh, I love it.
Huge,
That's awesome.
significant improvement.
So basically, treat it like we would a sheet of label stickers.
Yeah.
And we washi
And
on
then,
that,
and then gel plate
stamp
on.
on it, or gel plate on it, and then stamp on it, and all those things.
Yep.
Yes.
And then when you peel off any individual piece, yeah, I like that.
I love both of those. I think the teal
Yeah.
one's my favorite though.
I don't know if I have a favorite. I love them both. Those are cool. Those are awesome.
Yeah. You did awesome with those, Adria.
Yeah, they look great.
Well, now I have an idea to deal with my
Stripes.
unloved or
over
unwanted
this.
washi.
Whoops.
Send Maple Leaf.
She's not demanding at all, is she?
Send it. Send it now.
Right?
Okay. Now, I think there will still be something that I'll want to add to this, but I'm not sure what at the moment. And this is a pocket here.
Yeah, those are pretty awesome.
She'll be back like before. She'll fight the fight and win the war.
Okay,
Boy.
Casey, let me see your altered file folder.
Oh, it's so close right now.
It's getting there.
It's awesome.
So I still need to do something on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And it opens up like that. I
Cool.
still need to put a signature together to go in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I just stamped text around there. So I need to find something to put in there.
Okay.
And then this is a pocket here. Right in here.
Oh, love it.
And then this flips up.
Okay. Oh,
And then I still need to do something here. I just added this.
okay.
So, and then this is a pocket here. Oh, I'm going to
Nice.
scoot up a little bit. That's a pocket there. This is a pocket here. And then this pops open.
Okay.
So, and down here, if I can get to it, that's a little tuck spot there.
Okay.
And then I still need to decorate this here and this here.
Okay.
So there's that. And let me screwed up my paper clip somehow. Would you?
You could put a picture of Irma in there in that CD holder.
There you go. So, and then that flips up, and I still want to do something back here.
Okay.
This is my little paper pad here.
Nice.
And that closes, that flips open. I'm going to put another paper pad here,
Mm-hmm.
and I may put something behind it.
Okay.
And then this flips up, and I'm going to decorate this here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pocket. And then I'm going to flip that down now. This is like a waterfall thing going on.
Yep.
So all that still
And
needs
envelopes.
separated.
Love that.
And then I need to have some. And then this is a little tuck. This is a little tuck. This is a little tuck.
Okay.
And these little file folders are gusseted. So you
Sweet.
put a lot of bulky stuff in there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to really do much here. I'm not going to really do much here because
Maybe a little stamping.
Those.
So it's all background, but not add anything. It'll just be in the way.
Mm-hmm,
I
right.
like that little bit of blank space.
Yep. So yeah, a lot of this just needs decorated now. It's pretty much done besides that.
The bones are put together.
It's very cool.
Decorated now. Love it. Yeah.
And then I put an elastic band that I dyed with scorched timber and black soot.
Mm.
And then I just attached it with eyelets.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Just fed it through.
Okay.
And it's a little loose. So that just means I
But by
need
the
to
time
add
you do signature and bulky things in those gusseted pockets.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
get fully decorated and everything. It'll tighten itself up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's turning out fun so far. I'm liking it.
That is awesome. I like it too. Did a good job.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Isn't it fun to just watch Carrie gel plate? Oh,
I'm not even an expert or anything.
I want to pull mine out. I don't have any room.
You sound
No, I
like
get-
Chiquita. When Chiquita first started, she was coming out with gorgeous gel prints. And I was like, I've never gel plated before. I'm
See,
just like, yeah, my butt, you haven't.
yeah, right.
Beginner's luck, right?
Well, it's kind of like,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of like when you're a child and you don't have all the hangups about art. When you first start gel printing and
That,
somebody gives it
exactly
to you,
that.
you just put it down and you don't think about what you're trying to get because you don't know what you're going to get.
Right?
And
Yep,
then
yep.
the more you do it and you figure out the process, then you start thinking about making things happen. And yeah, when it was random and you just put stuff down, sometimes they were so much better. Like, why can't I get that again that I used to get? I don't even know what I did.
That's why you can't get it again, because you don't remember what you did.
Yeah. And if I don't like it, I'll just keep going, keep doing until I do. So, there's like never a exact process to write down. It just evolves. So we all need to pretend like it's our first time gel printing and just do it without thinking.
Just do it.
Just do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Just get crafting amnesia.
Right? There you go.
I have a bunch of signatures that I made a while back for journals. No, I think I had them in the journal at one point,
Mm.
and then I ripped apart the journal because it looked like crap.
So you kept the signatures and just tore the journal apart?
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
there's something I didn't like about it, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
yep, this is nope.
But I don't know if I have to rip the signatures apart yet, so I'll just hang on to them and
No,
figure
yeah,
it out.
because like I make journals and everything. It's like
Yeah.
there's no point in wasting the signatures that are already put together.
Exactly.
Then it takes next to nothing to
Put
alter
together the
them
journal. Right.
and just shove them in there and call it good.
Let's see. How did I get rawhide stuck in my head?
I don't know.
That's a weird one. Do it, do it, do it. Da 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 da. Da, 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 rawhide. That's where it came from. Thanks, Carrie.
Sorry.
That's funny. Gotta blame somebody, right? Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Rawhide.
I'm gonna make like a really I don't need to make a real thick signature because I'll probably bulk it out with putting crap in it.
Yeah, and it's going to be twice as thick because it'll be folded over, and you're going to fill those pockets.
Well, I'm probably going to put pockets into the signature on top of it.
Well, then
That's what I'm thinking.
it's going to be even bulkier.
The more bulk, the merrier.
That's right.
I don't want these guys in there. They're falling apart anyways. So,
What?
goodbye.
I know what that is. That.
Okay.
Oh,
Put all this together. I think that should be good. Now, I think I need at least one decorative paper to put on the outside.
outside of the signature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so So I have this oil painting that I took out of a frame.
Yeah.
Think it would make a good cover?
Oh, that could be fine.
Kind of. Because it's so well centered, that means the people are right on the spine. We did it like that. What about a left-handed book? Because that half is better than that half.
In that case, I would probably cut
Just
it. Yeah,
cut it and flip them and just do something else as the spine.
there you go.
Or cut it and you make two front covers and something else as a back of a heart.
Nice
Old book.
tapestry or something. Yeah.
Yeah, an old book as a back cover or a tapestry. That's a good idea. Yeah, I love that it's really
cool,
heavy,
Casey.
heavy canvas. It had enough canvas to fold
Oh,
around.
look at that.
Ooh,
That's
cool.
And this is from Rosemary.
That's cool looking.
That's part of one of her deep stashes.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
That looks fun.
I think I like that one better. Because some of it's going to get cut off right about here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find one that I won't lose too much.
You won't really care about what's cut off.
Yeah.
Or there's enough on the cut off piece that you could use it as a belly band or a side tuck or something.
Yeah. I think it's between this one and this one. I think I like this one better.
I can't see him on the other side of the room now. So I will trust your judgment. Oh, come on, people. I cannot get out of here. I'm boxed in. Why does somebody ring my doorbell at this time of night?
Well, I didn't.
Ooh, that's fun. I love the colors in that.
I used neons and metallics for the first layer and then pulled it with black.
Pulling with black always makes it more dramatic. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like black.
Cool.
Neons with black. Yeah, because that would tone them down a bit, but still get that high contrast.
I think I'm going to try opposite, doing a design in the black and then pulling with neons.
That'd be cool.
I think I'm going to clean up the page real quick. And then I'll cut it down to size.
Okay. I need to make some wax seals. Wax sitting out here. Oh, look, there's some Mickey Mouse cards, playing cards. Forgot I had those. Forgot I had all these playing cards that were right in here. Oh, this would have been cool to do what we did today. I have a pack of playing cards that is Great Buildings of New York.
Ooh.
That'd have been cool.
Yep.
Totally forgot about all these Christmas trivia cards. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. More gel prints. You think I like to gel print or something? All right. Book. And yeah, reorganizing every now and then is good and bad. I always find projects that I set aside and never finished.
Oh yeah, I have a whole stack of those.
Yeah, I have 2 boxes, banker's boxes full of journals that I need to finish.
Man.
That's still a fun strip I can use.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hello, Brenda. We are over on Marianne's channel on HPP. Oh, whenever I'm on StreamYard, it's always I have it labeled as Mr. Casey because everybody, well, you know. People, a lot of people assume that it's crafting's a woman's sport, so so to eliminate confusion, Mr. Casey. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Me either, Adria. I don't sell anything. I just make it because it brings me joy. That's about it. That's all the reason I need.
I get grouchy if I don't make something. If I'm not artistic or doing something with my hands.
Right.
I get grouchy, and it's not fun for anybody.
Come on, all of you in. Well, Tim Holtz and Seth both have specific, for the most part, specific gender obvious names. I don't. I've never met a female Tim or a female Seth. So, there we go. There we go. So it opens up like that. I probably could have trimmed that one down just a little bit more so not so struggle bus. Trim it down just a hair more. Okay.
Well, I don't have a gender specific name either. Carrie.
Yeah. I feel like more often than not, Carrie tends to fall in the female category.
That's true.
And unfortunately, Casey does too, more often than not.
Well, I don't know. I think I know more males named or have known more or heard of more males named Casey than women. A few, yes. But maybe even half and half, I guess.
Yeah.
Did we lose Marianne again?
Maybe. She didn't mute herself this time, so she maybe had to actually step away.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Now we finally got the signature in. You could probably slim it down a bit because like the way it's writing on the cable in the middle, from the cord
Yeah.
in the middle, it's holding it awkwardly. It's holding it more to the side instead of in the center.
Okay. So you
But
think you need to take some pages out or?
That or Maybe just the tie in the middle is just too bulky.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, put the tie on the outside or up at top or bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, I might bring it to the outside instead. I think that would make more sense. All right, bye, Glennis. You have a good evening.
Oh, okay.
So I'm printing something?
No, it's my fan
Oh, okay.
to dry the paper.
Okay. Sound like a printer was processing.
Yeah, that high-pitched whine. That's just my fan.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I am going to take off once I pull this print. Because dinner is ready.
Oh,
Yeah, I should probably be making dinner here soon before it's too terribly late.
bye, Glennis. Hi, Brenda.
So that's not. And
Would you put your signature in?
yeah, I put it in, but I decided to put the knot on the outside because it is
Bulky.
yeah, it was bulky. It was holding the signature weird. So I just goofed that up somehow. I don't know what I did, but it goofed it up.
All right, kids, I need to go.
That's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, I like the way this one turned out.
Yeah, that turned out great. That's a good color.
Ooh, pretty.
Wow.
Iridescence in there. And
Yeah. Did you put the iridescent down first or put that on?
no, I put the
the
black
color?
on first.
Black on first. Okay.
Uh-huh. And then
Oh, much better.
Then you pulled up the butterfly.
stencil, yeah.
Stencil, yeah, okay.
And
Okay.
then I put down just several dots of neon and
Mhm.
glitter metallic paints
Uh-huh.
and kind of mixed them
around
up
a bit.
just gently
Uh-huh.
and pulled the print.
So some of those were iridescent.
Yes.
Some of those neon. Awesome. Looks great. Thanks for hanging out today. I always love watching you gel plate.
It was fun. Well,
It
we can do
was.
this again.
Yes, we will. We'll have some
Okay.
time.
See you guys later.
Casey, that's
Bye.
looking amazing.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Gary. Yeah, I would need another session just to decorate it all.
Yeah. And potentially put in pockets into the signature to
Mhm.
bulk it up even more. Because it definitely needs more bulk. Yeah.
But it's looking good though.
Yeah, I
That
love how
signature added
far
a whole
that
bunch too.
went.
That signature added a whole bunch too.
Oh yeah. 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 So this is not nearly as loose. I can still get my
Yeah.
finger under it and everything,
Yeah.
but
That's okay because you haven't filled everything up.
yep. And I still want to do something on the back
Yeah.
because where'd my little, because this is, for now it's a little tuck spot, but
Mhm.
once I potentially get this covered, that might actually just disappear.
Right. I've done that. It might
But-
or might not be there in the end.
Yeah. I'm undecided at the moment.
Yeah. Cool. Well, it's looking great.
Thank you.
Thanks for helping out with Jumpstart today.
Yeah,
I
not a
appreciate
problem.
that. And it was fun hanging out this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Making Christmas packages for Tidbits and Bubbles. Probably going to hold off till July to sell. Yeah, putting it all together in packages is crazy, isn't it, Brenda? Well, enjoy dinner. I hope you have a good dinner.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
no idea what we're having for dinner, so I gotta figure that out. About got my shelf cleared out. And as soon as Doug gets home, I can have him help me carry it out.
There you go.
So, thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's good to see you all. Of course, we love you all. We look forward to spending this time with you.
Yes, we do.
We'll see you soon, Casey.
Yes. See
Bye.
you guys.